All right. Where is this? That's what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna play Breath of the Wild. Again, I'm gonna probably go without anything. I don't feel like this game needs much intro. Right? We were all pretty aware of this game. I don't know. Does my hat? See, this Link doesn't wear hats. We're probably gonna go armorless. I'm still having hearing issues. Wow. But we're gonna play. I'm gonna just chill. We're gonna play this one through nice and chill. We'll find things. We'll do things. Let's go. It is time. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Boom, 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 boom. This is what my hearing sounds like in real life right now. Open your eyes. I love this game. I'm just gonna chill. I don't want to. I want to sleep a little longer. This game,
wake up, Link.
Guys, this game is 8 years old. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? Didn't this game just come out? Wait. Wait. This game is 8 years old. Holy crap. I feel old now. I'm glad we spun this before we spun Tears of the Kingdom. I think that works nicely. It's no, that's a Wii U gamepad.
It will help guide you after your long slide.
I know no one ever really saw them because no one owned the Wii U except, me right here. But. Because it's... Because I keep saying going live, but then every time I see her, going ghost! So I hear going ghost every time I do it. No, I'm good. Okay, I'll look. Cool, thanks. You and like probably one other person did that.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
All right. Nothing happened. Wrong button. That's the wrong thing. Wrong place. Oh, there we go. Okay, I love it. I put it in the wrong place. Ignore me. It's a long morning. You're calling this the grind? Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna play this as long as I feel like playing it. That's gonna be the mantra I have for Breath of the Wild. It's going to be, how long do I feel like playing? Will I do every shrine? No. Will I find every Korok seed? No. But am I gonna explore for a while? Yeah. Am I gonna play the main quest? Absolutely. Am I going to do it with Naked Link? Probably.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once.
And I'm in the mood for this game right now, so it's good.
No.
I've beaten it all the way before, so I don't have to do that again. I'm gonna probably go as mapless as possible. Alright, let's go to one of the most epic scenes in Zelda, though. This game is 8 years old, and I still feel old every time I think about it. Oh, this is so epic, though. Yeah, you gotta... Sometimes with long games like this, I have to go back later to play them, because I'm like, at first I'm like, I've waited so long, it's such a big game, I need to beat every part of it. And now it's like, okay, I just want to play it. I'm excited. I think I saw the Switch 2 upgrade for this game is like $10 if you own the game. So I'm wondering if I think it will look good, gorgeous on the Switch 2. Not that I'm even like owning a Switch 2 for any of the foreseeable future, but you know, when that day comes. God, I am deaf right now. There you go. Yeah, this scene's from the trailer is so good. His Steam Deck. Steam Deck. I'm having trouble with... I'm trying to do the modding of the Kingdom Hearts right now. I'm having trouble with it on Steam Deck. I'll get there. This is I just went from Majora's Mask to this, and it's so funny. Let me talk through it. All right, now. I'm not. I didn't try very long. The issue I was having is I got the Lua backend installed, and then I'm having trouble opening the files, the actual files to like put the Lua scripts in. What was really annoying was the keyboard on the Steam Deck wasn't working for a while. I had to do a full reset of a bunch of stuff to make it work. More annoying than anything else. It was all good. It's the King of Red Lions. Yeah, I don't know what caused that. I had to look up a bunch of things to fix it. I got it fixed. I had to reset Steam and the Steam Deck and do like a few things, like play around with the virtual keyboard. That's a good idea. I don't have a I don't have a USB A to USB-C adapter for that for my keyboard. That's a good idea, though. I want this torch. Be cautious. Thanks for the apple. Alright, King of Red Lions. I'm leaving you now. Hey guys, I see the Master Sword! I'm gonna go get it. The Master Sword's up here. I'll look into that. I haven't like jumped on like buying a bunch. A dock is nice though because I could stream to the TV when I want to upstairs and stuff too. It's nice. Which way do we want to go? We want to go. Should I just do all stamina upgrades for a while? Just pure stamina, 3-heart run. Link. God. I'm muffled from the concert, and and then Link's muffled from being asleep for 100 years. I don't want to look at my map. Thanks. I mainly didn't do master mode because I did not want to have regenerating enemies. I think that's the worst part. I'm like, I don't mind harder enemies, but the regenerativeness of the bosses and stuff in master mode is just obnoxious. I'm not in the mood for that. Hylian trousers. The ancient gear. Boom, boom, boom. Guess we don't need to go to the Temple of Time right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Game is so chill. Have you played this since it came out, DJ? I mean, besides, obviously when you 100%ed it on the Wii U, but... Is this the last time you played it? Cool fountain. Hyrule Herb! Nice. I've played it off and on. I've only ever beat it once. So we're going to try and beat it for real this time. I kept trying to do Master Mode. I think Master Mode just kept ticking me off playing this game. I'd much rather play it like this. Got it. Seared steak. Never to be seen again. No one had hit me yet. Stay off. Well, I need arrows to hit with bows. Sorry. Traveler sword. Put the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Boing. Boom. There it is! The first tower! This game is 8 years old, and Tears of the Kingdom is now 2 years old. Oh, time to get all your achievements. Let's go. Drop. Drip. I've got like 100 pages left of Words of Radiance right now. About to start the big fight at the end, so I'm pretty excited. It's my doing this first, and I'm hopefully finishing that up today. Oh! Remember. She keeps calling me Link. My name is Lonk. The right hair for it now.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Should I just go beat Ganon right away and be done? Just go fight Ganon. Straight shot.
You must hurry, Link,
Oh, that's how I did it too.
or it's too late.
I didn't use much guide. I didn't really use any guides in this. I just played. Took it a long time. Probably gonna do a lot of that again. I missed the jump. Death 1. That one would have happened no matter what. I'll definitely focus on upgrading like stasis and stuff like that. No, not at all. Played it forever ago. We're playing basically naked Zelda. We're playing all the Zeldas, though. At some point. Slowly. I guess we're on number 10 now. Not the first time. I should be going more of Vanilla Link here, and oh, I think that was up from when I did what was it? Echoes of Wisdom. I just forgot to change tags. I've beaten Echoes. Yeah, when I did Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't done Tears of the Kingdom on here yet. We did Echoes, I don't know, a few months ago? No, God. There's definitely more people that know Zelda better than me, DJ. I love Zelda, but this is... just opting not to do Master Mode. Because I don't hate myself enough right now. But I want to jump off the wall, King of Red Lions. Paraglider? Hey, we get to see the follow-up from Wind Waker using that, right? Sail. I like that the paraglider on this is basically a mixture of the Wind Waker's Deku Leaf and the sail from sailcloth from Skyward Sword. I still can't believe Skyward Sword almost killed me playing Zeddy Zelda for a while. We'll go over there. No. I'm really hoping my ear pops back soon. No fear. Get out of my way. Hey, do you have any arrows up there, Mr. Bokoblin? What do you think? Any arrows for me? Boom, boom, boom. Love the, you get out of the ring! Music there. Alright, ooh, Traveler Sword. To replace my Traveler Sword. Nice. Which way is the... is it easier to just go across? Man, it has been forever since I played this one. I've gotten used to playing Master Mode on this, and it is so much more... less stressful to play it on normal. Master's like, I have to think about every enemy and conserve weapons. This, I'm like, I'll just use a tree branch. I don't care. That's awesome. We're doing, I'm basically spinning a wheel after every game and just seeing what we get. So we just beat Majora's Mask. The regen, Master Mode's a cool concept, but the regen sucks, especially on the bosses. It's just annoying. We just did Majora's Mask, so this is game 10. We had Oracle of Seasons and Ages back to back, which was kind of cool. Even with the RNG of spinning a wheel. I'm not on N64 now, man. I really need to update some of these. I'll fix my tags later. Access granted. I think the concept of having stronger enemies in Master Mode is cool, but I think they could have just done... Yeah, it did. I think just having the more difficult enemies would have sufficed for that, rather than the absolute annoyance of regen. I think, the Thunderblight in Gerudo Valley boss is annoying, and especially trying to get the stakes up there in order to shock him, and he's slowly regenning. Magnesis. Now I gotta remember. Yeah, Stalnox. Stalnox. Like Stalfos. I think that's right. Maybe. Guess I'll find out when I go fight it. It's something like that. I think it's Stalnox. It's been a while. I'm just sitting here thinking about how this is 8 years old. This is bonkers. I haven't beaten Breath of the Wild since 2017. I've played it off and on, but this is my excuse to actually finally beat Tears of the Kingdom the whole way through. Is doing this. Somehow end up being last. I still haven't got stuck doing Zelda 2 yet, so that'll be a fun time. It would help if I left you wherever you're supposed to be. It definitely was. I'll have to get back into my parrying mode here. I guess technically Odyssey came out in 2017, but I do prefer this over Odyssey. That was 2019, right? Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was 2019. Oh, wait, we forgot to do... Luigi's Mansion 3 is great. Shut the door with the stupid chest. I don't think I picked up any arrows yet because I'm stupid. Alright. Examine. No, I still can't skip this one. Basically for this, I am just going to play until I don't feel like playing Breath of the Wild anymore. If that means as much as I feel like if I do as many shrines as possible, sure, but we'll see. Just started. Let's see. I get that. That's understandable. So, there's the time aspect in 3D. 3D World is very similar, right? It's almost a 2D game put into the 3D world level based stuff versus what Odyssey and all those have done. Clairvoyance. I enjoyed Odyssey, but it's not something I go back and play all the time. That wasn't the deal. Well, any N64 game is... they have some really good games, but sometimes it's just hard to go back years later and play them. Like I said, I just did Majora's Mask. Like playing this is so much. Having the right joystick back to move your camera around is just nice. I was getting very tired of playing. Yeah, that's how I played Majora's Mask. I'm playing everything through. The only games that I'm not playing directly on the Switch right now were Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Because I'm playing anything that is accessible on the Switch. Yeah. Let's just go back up there. I don't want to have to open the map, old man. I'm ignoring the map. Yeah, but I was saying the emulator was annoying because the right stick for the in places C buttons was causing like, oh, I accidentally pulled out a bomb again. Oops. I get that. For this, I'm doing everything that I own. Alright, we can go back down. I know where they are. I don't... He wants us to do this, I know. Ding. That's all. Yeah, I actually have the Wii U sitting next to me, which was annoying for streaming purposes, but it worked. I will say, I really did enjoy having Wind Waker on the Wii U because of the... Oh, that's not the right one. It's over here. Because of the gamepad being able to switch out items and stuff. It's very nice. Okay, let's not die doing this again. I just want to get the glider, man. Is that too much to ask? Let me play the game. Oh. Yeah, whatever. It's somewhere this way. Twilight Princess, yeah, that's a good one. I have those on there. So that's where I got the Wii originally for that. I have Phantom Hourglass somewhere. I haven't played those ones. So honestly, I say all the Zeldas. I'm playing ones like I have skipped out on all the DS ones. I have a Link Between Worlds on my 3DS. Consider I might play that off stream and just rate it because I'm just rating them and kind of ranking where I have things. Right now, it's Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker at the top for me for what we've played through. Got some bangers back to back here. Weakest game for me has still been Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword annoys me. I remember playing Phantom Hourglass in high school. On a bus trip. I beat it on a bus trip back and forth. That's the only time I played it. I went through it. I never beat Spirit Tracks. I tried, never got to do it. I'm just going to ignore that I was able to do the parry on that first try with no problem. Just going to remember that it's been years since I did that and just hold on to that. Yeah, it is. Is that Four Swords? There's the two ones. It's the same villain as Minish Cap, which we haven't played yet either. Four Swords is there. Four Swords is one of those ones like you have to have people around to play it, so it's a little harder to, jump on. I hate it when they do stuff like that. Minish Cap's good. I enjoyed playing through the Oracle games again. Those were good. I think we did. Did we do Oracle? I have to go back and look. You can get it if you have Nintendo Switch Online. You can play it. It's on the Game Boy Advance version on there. It's a good game. I think I own it on Wii U too. That is... I have to remember how to play this game. I've speedran Link's Awakening. That's one of the things that that's the only game I've ever speedran. The remake of Link's Awakening. We haven't played the remake during this. We have done the original Link's Awakening is how we started, which was my first ever Zelda game forever ago. But yeah, we did. I've done the remake. Ooh. As a speedrun, which is fun. I think I maxed out at like, someone can correct me, an hour and 25 minutes. If DJ's here, you know. Keep my claymore for later. I love the remote bulbs. It depends on you. I mean, I'm not a big spear fan in this game, just because of the way it's used. But backflip would be smart. Talking and not paying attention. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, spears are fine. It depends on the enemies you're fighting. Spears are fun for certain things in this game, but they're not like my normal thing. I like just a plain single-handed sword. That's just me playing most games. That is funny. I do like that. I think you're right. I don't like the charge attack on spears is probably what annoys me the most. I'm just gonna. Whoa, that did not work that time. Get down. Amber's the color of your energy. Whoa, all right. I need to grab that ball. Should probably make hot food for cold resistance, since we're not gonna. I'm trying to avoid as much as possible using any armor for fun. All right, that only works for the bomb. Yeah, that's my dog. It's one of my dogs in my profile picture. They're upstairs somewhere. You think I know how to play this game? I don't remember which one. Is it? I think it's Lyra is in my profile picture. Is that yes, the gray dog is Lyra. They are upstairs asleep. It's getting to be summer here, and they are going to sleep a lot more. Back when I streamed more often, I cared more. Before I dropped affiliate status and everything later. I just went to just casual stuff. That's a very good question. I don't think there is. Did I miss something? I don't need it, obviously. Okay. I see ball in Zelda dungeon and you grab it, but apparently we don't need it. Yeah, skip this. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's worth anything. I don't know, that was a weird one. Yeah, I had all the chests. Should be able to check. I'm gonna look at the map, but that was weird. I mean, can't remember that being an issue before. Yeah, it looks like it was done. Yeah, I've got the little symbol next to it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Restless cricket, nice. Blow that up. Didn't get it that time. This run. Yeah. Any dodging of the Lionels usually works pretty well. Lionels aren't that hard once you figure out how to do it. Dude, I don't want to fight you right now. You're not worth it. Yeah, once you have some weapons and some stamina and stuff, you can just kind of fly through it. No. Firefly, come back. They're fine. Master mode are the ones that are annoying just because of the regeneration. Master would be fine. Master mode would not be bad if they didn't have regenerating health. To be completely honest. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. The regen just sucks. Right, I know. The gold mains are annoying. Let's get restrooms. Threw it too far. Blew it up too close to me. My bad. I've died twice, both times from my own hand. Whatever, we'll fight you later. Oh, instead of cooking it? Oof. Alright, come here. I still don't have anything here. Yeah, the big hardy ones. The ones that give you, like, tons of hearts. Extra hearts. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Traveler sword is damaged. Okay. I think I'll just toss it. We got another one. See, because this might be something. It'll probably this will probably be like an amber or a ruby. Oh, throwing spear works out. Speaking of spears, that kind of defeats the purpose. If you've never played before, you should probably read what it says. Can I reach it? Yeah. Nice. Bomb arrows. That's right. I've got to remember, we don't get any combinations in this one. Yeah, that never works. Should just do a run where I can only make dubious food, though. That'd be fun. I wish there was like a mass cooking in this game. That's all I wish. Like, oh, I want to make a bunch of this, and I have enough to make like 10 of these. Can I make 10 of these? Hey, bud. No, I don't need your old man diary right now. Game. Yeah. That's true. What's I doing? Right. There's some apples in for extra hearts. Cook. Don't know why I didn't need the extra hearts. Skip that. Alright. 11 minutes there. Sunset Firefly. There we go. Don't. Stay there. There we go. All right. You said you have a Wii. The Wii is 18 years old. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. You never played Minish Cap. 16. Oh, GameCube. GameCube. Okay, well, you did mention that. All right. Whoa. Let's go back then. I'm not taking that my first guess. Ow. 2 tries. That's fine. Let's see. GameCube is 2001. 2007. It's 24. I know. I'm just saying. 2001, 2007 was the GameCube. You mentioned you played Mario 64, but not liking it. You get 3. Okay. All right, let's go with 23. I'll go right in there in the 23. Wait a minute. Lower. Okay. Years ago, 19. Dang. Should have gone with my first guess at 60. I was right on the 16 there then. Yeah, I'll go 16 then. I'm going with my first guess. I give up then. That doesn't check out at the games, I guess. I was going based on years. I'll go down to 14 then. Couldn't be much more than that. Well, would not have guessed that. Obviously, took 4 guesses. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it does. Where's this? We're going up. I think faster to go this way. 31 seemed too much. I went based on the years of the GameCube because you brought up GameCube. But I should have thought about the fact that with the Wii could play GameCube too. That's true. See, if I played that game, I didn't own anything before the GameCube. I didn't own an N64, but I was alive for the N64. Where is... There it is. I want to grab this. Ah! Should I get out the Korok every time we do that? Yeah. All those are good games on the GameCube. I play a lot on GameCube. Played a lot of Wind Waker. SMS is good. I don't know what else I played a bunch of on there. Hey. I need a little bit of food here. There we go. I'll go back to the spear for now. I played a lot of, what did I played Pokemon Coliseum through pretty heavily on the GameCube. I had a game, no one ever played this one, but I had Phantasy Star Online for GameCube, which was a lot of fun too. I didn't play Smash a lot until college on the GameCube. Just because my roommate was very into it, the Melee. Hey, get rid of this guy first. Oh, it's the first enemy death. Naked Link. Yeah. I like I said, I didn't own an N64. I enjoy Majora's Mask on average better than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time just has a longer lasting like effect from its release. Like most Zelda doesn't exist right now without Ocarina of Time. N64, I loved Donkey Kong 64. Nope. No, I'm gonna keep going, that's fine. Oh, and Majora's, yeah, you and everyone else. I remember that game came out and everyone was like, I don't know where, getting lost, trying to find the first fairy. Everything. Hey. That should be good. Yeah. Paper Mario is good too. I like that you can do a lot of those on the Switch now, which is nice. Grab that. All right. Is this the most efficient way to get up there? It's a good question. I get an extra shield. I never had that one. I know you can get it now for the Switch, which is cool. It's something I need to try and play. We could do... That makes sense. Like I said, I'm not always like the biggest into RPG-esque games. So I never had that game as a kid, but it's something I've looked at playing. I've never tried this. I'm wondering if it should blow up. The stuff up here, because it's right next to some explosive barrels. It did work. That was nice. Fire arrows. Don't necessarily need to be using that. Ooh, arrows, finally! Nice. I want climbing here. Yeah, that it is unfortunate. I don't know. I've had I've heard decent things about Brothership. Oh boy. That was my own fault. I want to make sure we get the paraglider today before I have to go to the gym. Right, there we go. I wonder if we can just... It's been a while since I've done this part. And my brain's also having to not mix up Tears of the Kingdom with this one. For locational stuff. I get what you mean. Alright. It's not, Ooh. Yeah. Wait a minute. It is that one. It's the same Korok! I thought about it. Just beat the game in 30 minutes, yeah. The issue is then I have to fight all the other Ganons at the same time. Might be fun to try once. I don't know if I can make it up here. After we get the paraglider, we'll try it once. I will see what I can do. I thought about it. I might do it. I can't get up there. We need more stamina than that. Yeah, that would not go well. It's doable. See if I can grab a few decent swords before going out of the Hyrule Castle. Grab the what do you call it? Hylian shield. I might try it. I thought that was good enough. Armorless, heartless, swordless, beat Ganon. Got it. There you go. Grab a drink here in a minute. Right. You need a Bokobo at least. Got one. I got so used to doing this on Master Mode. It's like so disorienting to be able to run to these fights without a real second thought. Get some apples to heal, I'll be fine. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this right there. Yeah, good enough. Don't fall in the water, Link. I still think Thunderblight. Waterblight wasn't too bad. Thunderblight was, because it's just you have to do the timing with the metal stakes to get him, and then you throw in his regen, and it's just annoying. I don't know if that's more difficult or more annoying, but the lightning and everything else is already annoying. Yeah, Water Blight's pretty easy. I didn't have much issue with that. No, you're right. And Fire Blight's not too bad. I don't remember Wind Blight being too much either. Cryonis? Yeah, Fire Blight was not great. I just fully remember the Thunder Blight being really, really annoying. Okay. There we go. A lot of nearly broken weapons. Give me a weapon. Sure. This will be Ganon for sure. Yeah, there's some enemies I really do like in the Breath of the Wild. Over Tears of the Kingdom. Three. I think we do. Guess I'll grab a heart and consider rushing Ganon for fun. Link's not afraid of no cold. All right. I'm still gonna go grab the outfit because I need to. We didn't grab the Nintendo Switch shirt we could have grabbed. I'll have to go back for that later. Oh, Keys. I don't know if this for Tears of the Kingdom, that'd be really important eyeball right there. Spears definitely work nice against the Stalfos here. Or whatever. Skeleton bokoblins. Whatever they feel like being called. Oh yeah. No, definitely. Lightning keys can really mess with you. A blue bokoblin? A little early for you. But I want your weapon. And your shield. Thank you. How to stamina? Forced. Alright, let's see here. Should be one more. We gotta get our stasis. Ow. That was almost bad. Nope. I need stasis to open them up. Going in the Ganon's Castle with 8 hearts and Master Mode. Have fun with that. Right, let's go get stasis, and we're done with the tutorial. Oh, it's like an hour. Alright, stasis. First out of like 19? Yeah, something like that. Alright. I don't know. Will I get all the hearts? Probably not. Will I make a push for it? No, probably not. Will I do all the DLC stuff? Yeah. DLC's fun. Alright. Let's do... Whee! That back faster. Oh, game. Wow. Thank you. It's actually my 10th game out of 19. That I must have deleted that when I was switching from 9 to 10. Should be 10. This is game 10. Reminds me, I need to export some of my VODs to YouTube. Oh, I'm on a shield space already? That's too bad. Traveler shield. Ooh, hammer. This will help. Alright, I've died 4 times today, and 3 of them are because of my own stupidity. Enemies can't beat me. Because I don't think we even... Nope. That was a good death. That was a good death. I love it. I'm so good at this game. Maybe I'm just not cut out for Master Mode anyway. But fear yourself. Yep. You gotta just fear my own self. Want my hammer? This time for sure. Oh good, look, this time we stayed on the bridge. Skip. Bum ba da da doo. Oh! Put an X on it? Yeah. We'll go to the Temple of Time. I'll meet you there. Not, you totally not ghost guy? Oh, I did. I know, it's normally fear itself. I do know that. I knew what you were saying. I figured it out. Oh, boy. Do we have any... Is that better than any of the other bows we have? Sure. I fear myself, yeah. You can just... Hey, we made it to the entire plateau without wearing clothes. We did it. Is it easier to just... I guess we'll do this. I think this might be the easiest one to transport ourselves to. Alright, finish this up. I got stuff to do. Finish up the tutorial and I gotta get off because I gotta go do things. Well, actually, I'll rush Ganon. We'll go die to Ganon once. That'll be my plan. Make sure I die to Ganon before I quit today. We forgot to grab this. So grab it now. I got my Nintendo Switch shirt. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. No. Shoot. Wasted all my time. Continue. Yep. Or the... There, we still got it. So at least go get our paraglider. Try to do stamina or hearts. 3 heart run's kind of fun. Maybe we just do stamina for a while. We just do 3 hearts. Yeah. You can chop all their legs off. And then just hit them from the bottom. Yep. You can jump up and hit them in the eye with an arrow, stun them, and then just chop their legs off. The deflection thing's fun, though. I'm going to fill up all stamina first. I'm going to hate myself for it, but we're going to do it. Almost hit the wrong button. We don't need hearts. What's one more heart gonna do? I die more from running out of stamina. Bring peace to Hyrule. Alright, yeah. Oh. I'm coming. Totally not King of Red Lions. I know, he keeps saying that. I think that's language that he uses to in Wind Waker. He's just not nice to Link. He must not like Link. Doesn't think he's good enough for his daughter. Oh, alright. We made it. We're good. Oh, we get a cutscene, right? Cutscene.
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhomas Varanis Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
And then I died in the Great Flood.
No longer exists.
It's the King of Hyrule.
Merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Seen both Incredibles movies.
It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, that'd be cool. Now I'm imagining being able to magnesis their arms into themselves, right, to break them.
Ganon's true form. One must know the story from
Make them attack themselves.
The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation.
I feel like I'm gonna end up rolling Age of Calamity right after this game. I'm gonna spin wheel and spin Age of Calamity for the first time.
Prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the god.
Oh, yes. Gotta deal with Rivali, our favorite person in the whole world.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But no. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Pig Ganon! It's the pig!
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely won.
Oh, Banovator.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
However,
the
Zelda!
to face
Save us!
alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter.
Really? The princess is the king's daughter? I had no idea.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control of all the divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
But I'm going to anyway?
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa.
Is that nice to call her that?
Lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Alright, we finished the tutorial. I like the soldier's bow, though. We're gonna do it. Let's get out of here. That frame rate, though. Korok. Ooh, a rusty claymore. Yes, that's what we want. All right. What we got here? No? Yaha! If I should stop. I've never done this, so I just kind of want to do it one time. I think it'd be fun. Fun is a very operative word. You know what? It's getting late. I'm gonna actually probably have. I'm not gonna. Yeah, do I have time to get into this? We're gonna stop here. I'll do this. I'll pick this up when I stream next. I gotta go do some stuff. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. Probably not today. Next week sometime. So I'll see you guys later.